So for this video, I wanted to jump on and talk about a mistake that I made when I was trying to do my first cut. Um, I've never had abs. I'm starting to track my calories right now. Hopefully this video will keep me accountable to that. I'm cutting down the way all the YouTubers have said to do this time. I've tried. I'm going to explain in this video a way that I tried that you should never do, and I feel like a lot of people will have tried to do because it's what we've sort of been trained to do through you know, internet conditioning, right? So when I first tried to cut down, I immediately tried to go as low cal in every single food that I could. I was eating plain chicken with mustard because mustard has 0 calories. That is not healthy. If you're trying to do that, if you're like cutting out every single calorie that you have, trying to go as low calorie as you can right off the bat, you're never going to get shredded. I can promise you that. You're never going to do it. The way to properly cut down, the way to properly structure any diet, anything in your life, is to take it just one step at a time. What I should have done is, instead of going for the chicken that's covered in cheese and aioli and whatnot, and like with barbecue sauce and everything, just eliminate one high calorie thing per day. For example, I used to eat a lot of chocolate during this time. Even I would eat plain chicken all day with mustard, and then when I got home from school, I would binge out on chocolate bars. How am I going to get shredded doing that? That doesn't even make any sense, right? So what I should have done is eaten the chicken how I wanted to, because the chicken is basically healthy, right? It's basically healthy. We can track the chicken calories in a calorie tracking app, or just like on paper, whatever you have. And then work on cutting out the chocolates at the end of the day. That's how you should go. You should focus on, if your diet's not 100% clean and you still have some junk foods in there, your first step is making sure that you're not addicted to those junk foods anymore. You have to cut them out one by one by one, slowly and steadily, because getting your dream physique is not a sprint, it's a marathon, right? You want to make it as easy for yourself as possible. You don't want to jump in the deep end trying to eat like Mr. Olympia in the last week of prep. You know what I mean? You don't want to be immediately jumping from a 2,500 calories to 1,000 calories. It's not sustainable, and you have to have it sustainable, because your body is going to take so long to change because it doesn't want to change. It's built to stay where it is, where it's comfortable. So you have to just make micro changes to get your body fat to come down slowly, so that your body doesn't notice what you're doing. It doesn't respond well to extreme changes, right? So you have to make sure that you do just a little bit less, just a little bit less, just a little bit less junk food, and then you can eat all whole foods and then take a little bit calories off, a little bit more, a little bit more, a little bit more, and in 6 months, you'll have your dream physique. And when you slowly cut out the junk foods, you begin to just become a healthy person. When you're not addicted to the junk foods anymore, it's way easier to eat less food, because the junk food, it makes you want more. Literally, there's I can't really remember what they're called, like ghrelin, leptin, insulin, whatever. There's some scientific shit, right? That if you eat a chocolate bar, you want to eat another chocolate bar, right? So if you start to cut out those junk foods, you're going to start to understand that the food that you eat is just fuel. You can tweak it with complete control to make your ideal body, right? To make your body run as you want it to. So yeah, just make sure that you're taking it one step at a time, not going super fast right off the beginning, because it's not sustainable. Like, when people say it's not sustainable, this is what they mean. It means you're going to do it for 1 week, and then you're going to binge out on chocolate bars on the weekend, and all your progress is gone. So, yeah, just take it slow. You got it. Have a good day.